Okay. I'm starting stream right now. Should be live now. Almost didn't have any time to make the stream because it was kind of last minute. Okay. And I hear myself. Anyway, if I remove this, yeah, you can see that. I'm going to the game. Whoop. You do with the elements. Hey, next. Welcome to the stream. I just started. Of course. I'm good. The new update released today or yesterday evening, from what I know, somewhat. I already logged in earlier today and got some of the dailies done, because I can definitely do that off stream. Also fought some bosses or something, I don't know. This one. And there are two new characters added. This one, Korean Day. I only now am reading the name. I already knew about this character for a for a week or so. But only now I'm reading the name. And Cephos is in this stream. There's a big chance I will get this one, even though personally I don't want an electric character, because if I get this one, I will definitely use it in my... Did you get mail? I already do the mail things daily or something. Why are these liked? With those yeah, I got a lot of 4.7 is the new update. I don't know what they added besides the new characters. The thing is, I already have this character that is electric, so if I get the new 5-star, I will definitely remove this one, and that's a bad thing because this one has a giant sword that can be used as mining.
Stop right there.
Well, it's not like I need any mining. Let's just heal a little bit. And did I do the dailies or did I forget about it? Nope, I haven't done it at all. Like, probably because I was busy. I can do that now. I won't be live that long, but at the same time I'm live long enough to do those things. Which way was it? It's the other way, so this way.
Drop your weapons.
Also, I need more healing from this character, but the things I need to level that up is unable to get. Wait, did they? How can I see the resin? No, not there. Is there a way to see the resin? Maybe inventory? I don't see where I can find the resin. Top of screen. Look at map. Oh wait, the map. Yeah, they increased it. I've heard that a lot of people were wanting that to happen. Like I feel like I've heard that it was a while with 160, 120. I don't really need resin because the items I need are more with location problem than with let's accept this commission. Defeat giant dragons before. Also, you might not hear the mouse now because I got the new mouse with extra silence. Like, okay, hear this one. You barely hear you can easily hear the difference. One you barely can't even hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, either of them, but I got a silent mouse. Computer mouse. Okay, I need to defeat this guy, I guess. I think I've done this daily quest before. Anyway, I will send them off. Until he drowns in the water. Okay, he didn't.
I must.
Easy. Yeah, already done. Commission complete. I can do more commissions, but now I think I need to go to the Kamisaka place to continue the main quest. Okay, here. Let's heal some more. Let's enter this. Hopefully my mic is working. Yes it is.
Guess who fulfilled all your wishes?
Written now.
Ayaka! Huh?
Is he even there?
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back,
Yeah.
it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe,
A big forest
I
human.
the screen for Toma also.
Oh. Yeah, I think I've seen a few images of that. Like, she doesn't look like I have a big forehead, but if you remove the hair, then yeah, I can definitely see that. Because the eyes are so low. The whole face is pretty low.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second.
So that's that one. That meme.
Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh, Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different.
Friend
out
request
there.
accepted.
Thank you both kindly.
Yeah,
To the matter at
that's
hand.
definitely a ginormous forehead.
You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
I will help you find the Vision Hunter
You
girl.
will? Really? Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all.
Okay. It's not like I have any choice.
Given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Commission Akano Toma. What?
Here we are again.
Please
I
continue
wasn't
without
able
me.
to read that
I'll keep
fast.
watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is a land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline,
Okay.
our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
What kind of god is the reigning shogun? Is the one else fighting the Vision Hunter? Have you raised a formal objection to the Vision Hunter?
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
Yeah.
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority.
Yeah.
But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling. The issue is this. For the vast majority of people,
Okay.
the Vision Hunt decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to
Okay.
their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Okay.
What would you like to know,
What's
Paimon?
the
You
question?
got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Must be where Penti went. I don't understand that.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master
Did Penti
Masakatsu,
have a
who is
fake
providing
one?
us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryo Commission.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu. Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should
Yeah.
we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion
Are
on
you
any future
uploading the
activity
job
we might seek
into
to
me?
attempt. By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When
Yeah,
you are
we
ready,
also have Paimon.
go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
I had this weird table. This is in the ground. Because that's the only way you can make characters sit. Is have them actual chairs or doing this. Like you can't make them sit like on this stuff.
Books were more interesting.
I got everything from here. I have the dog here. Let's just climb that. She is epic.
A blade embraces
She
its
is an
jeweler, as a jeweler
5
cherishes
star. While Toma is a 4 star. A lot of 5 star have been added. Did this character actually appear really late? I feel like he appeared really early in the game. There's even a chest
There
here.
better not be any contraband in here.
Fire shop. Anyway, what is someone from Snashbaya doing here? The outlander who came to Nasum have become an rare sight recently. How did you get past? Yeah. I'm interested why Snashnia guy got here, because last I checked only visitors can enter this island and further not.
Pleasant surprise. Hey, all finished? I've been keeping watch, and I'm happy to report that everything is fine and dandy.
Okay. Going down. Oh yeah. I should change one of my characters to this character because I have this one.
Major Kale, report.
It's in the thumbnail, so it makes only sense to use this character. Even though she's only 23.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold.
Let's move.
Hey, wait!
Who is she?
There's someone trying to get our attention.
That's also a playable character.
Hey. What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help?
Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back
She has a
and watch
vision.
trouble. Huh?
She has a fire vision.
You do have a vision.
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
What should we do now? He's already given
It's a
us his
fake.
vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after... this is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost
Yep, I knew it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know?
I mean, I've heard of the fake visions.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Yeah.
Great to meet ya.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass
Yeah.
me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the
What vision
recognition
does
they
he
deserve.
have? Because he's like the only NPC that has a vision.
Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just march straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to break him out.
Yeah. Prison break. So this is the fireworks shop. Who is that guy? Oh, blah blah blah. Okay. So we need to go there. Actually, to make it somewhat different, I want to do that mission or whatever. Navigate, even though I don't know why it's in the middle of the water. Also, this place looks amazing. Let's use this character.
Justice will prevail. Stop right there.
Where have you been hiding?
Oh, that's a lot of gold, or at least somewhat amount of gold. The commission. Also, I need to do my level up. I even tried to do it because
Brightness on your side.
To ashes.
easy. Same rewards, I need to go there. Any more things? Yeah, recommended. The only one good is the adventurer. Not the adventurer. Yeah, I'm not gonna level up this one because I don't want to waste those items. Anyway, let's TP here. Even though I know that the other one is technically faster, I want to go past
Ad Astra Ab.
the Adventurer Guild.
Thank you for completing.
Also, at the moment I have like 4,000 Primo Gems, so I can at least wish for like 3 times. Maybe 2, I don't know exactly how much that gets me. But I have definitely enough for this time because I have new banners. I don't know which one to vote for. I like this one more because I don't really have any good grass types, even though I want to use this one. Even though I already have an electric type with this character. But I think it's okay. Police station. Okay, that's the police station. Didn't really look like it. Just looks like a Japanese building. Anyway, just casually walking backward. To the back. Ooh, ice.
Time
Let's
for
get
some
Git's character as in the big sword.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on, this way. As I certainly wouldn't want to
Yeah.
be locked away in here. We should split
It
up.
looks bigger.
I've got a little
Probably because
place
it's
to
underground.
mess with I'll be right back.
You sure?
Yes,
Probably a bomb or a firework that can blow the lock off or something. I don't know. How do I... You see me? Yeah, you get just even hit for the ball.
Disappear.
Okay, so it's not a sneak mission, it's just an attack mission. And we're actually killing the people. From only bandits to just teleport away to actual destroying people.
Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Show me what you've got.
Final warning!
I can keep going. How the...
No.
Drop your weapons!
Show me what you've got.
Exactly on that moment.
Submit for judgment.
You asked for it!
With the wind.
Final warning!
I dare you to train harder. I must withdraw.
I need to wait for 17 seconds. Anyway, what's here? Ooh, an elevator. In the fantasy world. That's probably because of this magic.
Battle formation!
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Yeah, it looks more like a door. It's a slide door, of course.
Wind blade.
These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Stop right there!
I must withdraw.
Shut down. So those armors give you electric visions or something.
Brace yourself.
I'm in the door shut behind me.
I dare you.
From whence you came, swift and merciful.
Justice will prevail!
Watch your
With the
step.
wind.
Don't hold back.
Drop your weapons!
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack.
Okay, just defeat these. Oh,
I dare you. Bested.
yeah, they're definitely blocking. course I instantly die when I switch to a character with no health.
Windblade! Swift and merciful. I need to
Drop your
train
weapons.
harder.
Okay. Any chests here? No.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
What door? Yeah. Electricity floor.
Teach me a lesson.
Final warning. Hands where I can see them.
Disappear! From whence you came, one with my blade.
Stop right there.
Clear cut.
Is it right, samurai?
Watch your step.
Yeah, you can't go past the wall, can you?
Vested.
Spirit blade, attack!
Drop your weapons.
Allow me to strike first.
You asked for it.
I need to train harder.
Okay, let's put it here or pick it up. Now I have to. There's even a small chest here. Any chests here? No. Bye bye. You survive.
I must withdraw.
That's the door. Now we're free and we need to go in that door.
With the wind!
Final warning.
Open this. That's where we entered, I think. Oh wait, that's the place where we entered. Then we went in there. Went up there, down there. Now came from here. Okay, I get it a little bit. Grab this door thing. Okay. So far we haven't gotten any prisoners, but I think we get to that point.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool
He looks like an NPC. Because he's probably is.
Just the beginning.
Like a random character.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Wait.
Ma'am. We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself.
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Okay, let's hide.
Sorry.
Why,
I didn't mean. Don't worry. I've got.
why are we just stopping in dialogue? We need to be fast.
Fireworks!
Distraction.
Is that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry.
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Yeah, that's maybe over.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's
Okay.
our chance.
I guess. Let's just get there fast. But where is she? The one with the mask.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on, we've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
Yeah, she is already there, back.
Yes, leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well...
Leave this place.
Okay. What if I go back to the place? I have 900 seconds to do so. Oh, also in chat that I missed. I'm going right back. Oh man, look at this. Hopefully there's some chest because I wasn't able to. I do hear something, but it's probably because it's upstairs. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing here. How did the guards get past us technically without seeing us? Because there aren't any other ways for a distraction to happen. What way? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, let's get there before the time.
of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujasara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Yeah. It's also raining. Story quest claim, I guess. I have all the free. Why am I doing that? I need to fix something. Yeah. We can do the Story Jane mission because I'm not gonna do these hangout events. Because they are pretty big. Because I've found out I've done all of the Diona quests, and there is something with these quests. Like it's a whole multiple choice depending on where you go to. It's like Detroit Become Human. That game. That's just multiple choices where you can go to. I didn't notice that when I was doing this one on stream. But I went back and did all of these quests. And I only need 5. So I didn't really check out what this is. And didn't really care. So I'm doing these ones off stream. These ones on stream. I think. Okay, grab that. Then we can continue this one. We've already done all of those today. Let's do the Gene story quest. Because that's the next one. And I need a break from the Japanese main quest.
Oh, it's you! Over here!
It's Sarah from the Good Hunter!
Yeah.
Oh, finally, I caught you! I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request to the Acting Grand Master.
Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see.
You are close with her.
Like peas in a pot. We're
Well, I
mad.
heard she has a lot of respect for you.
Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the restaurant has been so busy lately. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems to have been occupied by the Hilichurls. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that that would be. Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the hilly.
Sure.
Seems like
Even though it's probably Jean who doing that.
fine.
Let's see how Jean plays when I'm playing as her in this quest. But I don't even need to go there. I need to go to the inn. I thought I needed to go there or something.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude! Especially since we're here to help!
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting Grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. That's mostly down to Master Diluc's successful business model.
Why are the accounts with Jean? Does she do bookkeeping now too?
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our
Yeah.
lives. We're certainly very...
Wow.
Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
Sounds like a porix. Come on. Let's go and see Jean.
Yeah, it makes sense. And only now we need to go here. Back and forth. A bomb from above. Almost hit it right on the head. Wait, why is she here?
Hey, you two!
Margaret.
What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it?
You mean Diona?
No, not her. I imagine Diona's probably still in the tavern. I mean, little Princey. Prince was just home, now he's
I was
gone.
already looking for cats off stream.
Was a house cat?
This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
But we are on our way to an urgent meeting with Jean. Sorry.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence.
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat.
Seriously? You want Jean to help look for your cat?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean from me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
Okay.
Hey! Hey! Ugh, unbelievable. Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean.
Yeah, a lot of things. Is Klee still here? No, I wanna talk to Klee, not to you. No, Klee isn't there. In solitary confinement.
Acting Grandmaster? Oh,
Gene.
Oh, it's our honorary night. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming.
Is she sick?
actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of
Yeah,
Mondstadt.
she is sick.
I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. We'll be on our way then, Jean.
And bam.
Are you okay?
She is tired, but that feels more like sick. And why are we in a church?
How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work
He-
stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Also Barbara,
Poor
he's back.
Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Oh, you think so? I mean, she's the acting Grand Master and all, and we can't have her collapsing all the time now, can we? So you know, it's not like this is a personal thing.
It's a personal thing.
Concern for the greater good. Yes, that's it.
What's up with Barbara? Weird.
Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters.
Yeah,
Jean will
yeah.
be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on.
Also, ever since that quest, we can't even enter this area, even though it's definitely bigger enough to go under here. It's a nice place to stand, I think. I thought we might have played as Jean in one of the events, in this event quest as a trial character, but it might not be true. Anyway, also happy that I'm returning to Mondstadt. I feel like that if I'm at the later in game that I never even return to this place.
It's Kaya.
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for...
So courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya Paimon knows.
Well, the circumstances warrant it. Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. It's like you read my mind.
Things like help.
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch. So I am hoping that you can help out. I will feel much...
You can flatter us all you want, but answer me...
Oh, I have far more
I have to do all of these things.
I appreciate the help. See you.
Of course you just walk back in. Like there is no problem. Also, if I even need to have new episodes without able to spin, like I get a weapon or something. Thinking about it, I thought I might have already done every character I have, but I forgot about Lisa, Kay, Kaya and Amber. I haven't done him in a those characters as a thumbnail yet. Even though they might look pretty out of place, using them like in Inazuma. Hey, Venti.
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you come to help?
Really?
Me here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings. Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small, still, it's a bit audacious.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains anemo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry. That's a trick of the trade from a traveling bard.
The strings contain anemo energy? That'll help us. It's time for you to use your elemental sight again. I'm unsure they're...
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace or the residential area. Oh, take this fish. It's...
Yeah. Really? Venti is here, the Archon. Like, how much trouble we have with getting the Archon of the Shogun of the newest region? Venti is pretty much a pretty important character. He is the god of like this area. Wait, there's Ember.
Got it. I'll set off right away.
Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's...
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly...
Oh.
Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt another bizarre order came in just now. Really? You don't... That would be...
Yeah, well...
Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the...
Are you sure he can be trusted?
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the Good Hunter's business.
A fight?
Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber.
Oh.
Okay.
Today's recommendation is the fountain. Prince should be somewhere around.
Okay, let's just do this one. Elemental side. Around the market. That's about this way. Like close to the entrance of the city. There's a cat here. I don't know if it's Prince.
Not even one spicy dish.
Prince should be somewhere around
Around the marketplace.
Remember, he's got black...
Black fur, wait. Oh, that's not black fur.
strength still fails me.
Not where the other cats are hiding. That's even outside the marketplace. That is here. Ugh. Let's do this one as well, I guess.
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more...
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule. If it's not too much trouble...
What's so urgent about...
It came in at the last minute.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
Yeah. I rather want to do this one first to find friends. This one has black fur. What? Someone's talking about the back hidey. Couldn't get caught. So probably was doing something suspicious.
All I can think about is Diluc. I swear on the Archons, I can't go any lower.
Just having a sweep. Sleeping, surviving. Okay. Anything behind here? I'm using my elemental side, but I don't see any direction I should go. Like the marketplace can be maybe here. Wait, these hay bales. Why can't I crouch? I only now realize I'm doing this. I'll just do the stealth, bro. The cat doesn't even react to this. Marketplace. Yeah, maybe. I don't even know what to search for.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
This is the marketplace, right?
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Yeah, I don't know where to look.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenham.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Yeah, I don't know where to go from here.
Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace.
Marketplace is this area. Ooh, maybe here.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Oh, that's the dog. I thought it was the thing. The only black fur cat is that one.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
I don't even know. Let's go to quest. Let's go do the other ones. Okay, then I'm gonna look for it. Genshin Impact Margaret. Fine. Okay, I found exactly the thing. I need to mute something. Okay.
Hey folks.
Okay.
But as soon as you get to
Prince should be somewhere.
Let's go to rest. Navigate. Then where do you need to go? Oh, there's definitely a place that I haven't even looked. So apparently I need to go here.
Hey, look! That black cat looks really familiar. Haven't we seen it in the cat's tail before? Yep, that's Prince, alright.
That's a full black cat. Catch cat. Yes, I got a cat. Oh, it was in this place. I barely even get to this place. Okay, I needed to look for the answer, but that's only logical.
Prince! Where did you go running off to? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
We definitely had our work cut out for us looking for him.
Oh, Princey, how could you leave me like that?
Looks like those two need some time to themselves. And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! Wonderful! I was not optimistic they would turn up. I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show my gratitude.
What?
Apologies. At this distance, my cat allergy seems to be rearing its head.
Oh,
cat
now
allergy.
Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself?
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Can't she even perform with an allergy going on? Anyway, now it's a good time to do other things. I didn't know where to go.
There is no purer form of water than rain. It can aid us greatly in the purging of evil.
What just happened? Let's just switch to
Come with me.
to try to get at least one element in my team and not have doubles. So if I even get the new 4-5 star, that means that one of my characters needs to go. I think, I don't know.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long enough, and all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by hilly churls. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not! My friend here is a...
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road. And be careful, I'll be waiting.
Why does it need to fly?
Drop your weapons.
Just destroy this. Just use fire. Easy.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Windblade! With the wind!
Let's destroy these things, yep. I even climb this? Nope. Where do I hear the shots coming from? I mostly skipped about around this area. Like I remember playing this part.
Drop your weapons.
Pretty bad.
Eyes on me.
Okay. I also haven't gotten that much damage from this. And I think we are done.
They're all gonna rot if I don't deal with them in time.
Yeah, I'm already taking them for that before they get rotting.
Thank you. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at...
Okay. Okay. Done with that quest. Now the last one. Quests. Sarah's worries. Okay. Back to town. I think I need to cook something.
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls?
I think. A minute. I should have every item on hand.
Yep, that's everything.
I don't need to
Now,
look for it.
order number 7 is for 1 sweet madame.
And so begins the...
You did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Be sure to...
Each madame. Reminds me of a double lunch. That's an ice
Any
cream.
news on that sweet madame?
Oh, I already have one. Even the dishes I already have one.
Sweet madame. It smells pretty good.
Sticky honey roast?
That's right. The knights order it. Let me teach.
Wait.
With your cookings, as soon as that sticky honey roast... I'm still waiting on 1 sticky honey roast.
Okay, this one I don't have. That's good. Now I can cook. Ooh, I can learn sticky honey roast. So that's how it looks like. They just make the best one ever. How many do I need?
I'm still waiting on 1 sticky honey.
1, okay.
This is... Wow! Did you really cook this? This is quite simply astonishing.
Yeah, I did do
You were born
perfect.
to be a head chef.
Are we released from kitchen duty now?
Yes, thanks ever so much for your help. Amber should be able to take care of everything. If you ever get tired of being an adventurer, there'll be a job waiting for you at Good Hunter if you want it.
Think we're finally finished with the commissions we
If
were
only
doing for
cooking
Jean.
was that easy in real
The
life.
life of Jean really is hard work. Wonder how she's feeling.
Okay, let's go to the church. Is there a way to TP to there? Nope, you're just going to teleport it to this part. Which is still weird. Have I even gotten something from top of here? You can see Hall of Mondstadt here. That looks amazing.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
Who's Vanessa?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there.
Huge
whenever she
tree at
feels lost and
Windrise.
confused.
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean's innermost thoughts?
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about, too.
Don't worry.
Great.
Okay. Where's the symbol of Vanessa? Wait, is that really the symbol of Vanessa, that tree? I mostly thought that's the symbol as Fenty. Because it is Fenty's favorite spot.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Okay.
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
You came here all the time when talking to Fenty.
Tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lion Fang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion
I didn't know that.
spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Like, I've heard the name once or there.
Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lion Fang Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lion Fang Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
The Beast Mage.
Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the Master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and...
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike...
As long as my name is...
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must go after him.
Jean.
I do trust you, but to...
Fine, but at least let us...
Thank you for your...
Okay. So we don't get to play as Jean. Or maybe not yet. Okay, that's probably the moment. Just start. No. He's not there. Of course, that just explodes when I come through here.
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his traps.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being. Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breeze.
Thanks.
Yes, now we're playing her. A sword character. He feels weird to play. And Jean is more a character that is like the one that you aren't playing. Look at the dandelion seeds that come out when you do that. I feel like there's also a way to get like a speed boost or something. Anyway.
Wind, hear me.
Oh, Jean just healed everyone. Oh, this is what I remember. You can literally drag them if wind. I've seen little gameplay, like that's all. Jean is really a good hero to get as a healer. But believe our chance of getting her is probably low. Especially this episode. Wait. Isn't this the same dungeon I played while using Flea last time in the story mission? But they all use the same. $74 weapon. This weapon is pretty good. Artifacts. Plus 14 on everything. Constellation 3 active. Talent. Yeah, those are all up. Throw them off the cliff. Just letting them go through the fire. Oh, even if I do that, it sits in the air for a little while, and then it floats down. Just throw them all off the edge. This is actually a pretty cool character to play.
Go!
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. Fine. Let me deal with you myself.
I'm just throwing the ice cubes at him. I do love this ability.
Just like we rehearsed.
Just picking them up before he just throw them out. Okay, only one slime made it out. Okay, now I'm truly throwing them out.
Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with me.
Sure. Now good to maybe go and... Now it's been more than an hour. I think it's good to finally start wishing today. I might feel like if I get the 5-star, this character might get replaced. Because the next 5-star I get is definitely the one who will stick in the party. Anyway. I think it's ready. Also, welcome to the stream. I see that one other person is watching. Okay, purple. That's just what I thought. If you get the weapon, we respin because we have enough. Exactly, a weapon. We got a weapon. Like I said, if we get a weapon, we respin. Luckily, I have enough, even though that does mean I need to really savor the point for next time. Please be... Please not be another weapon. Because I would hate it if I get another weapon.
This is your team? Cool.
Bennett.
I like the vibe.
Okay, please get more than one. Okay. Could have been better, but I'm okay with it. We got a new fire character.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Anyway, it's also good because I can spin again. So, change avatar. I got this character. Let's switch to that character. From spinning the thing, I got...
You want me on your team?
Yep. I want you on my team. Adventure time? Why are you saying that? You're not Finn the human.
Get out of here!
Look at all the fire I'm dealing with this character. This will be definitely next thumbnail, or next character. Let's equip some artifacts. Pyro damage. I think that's good. Crit damage. This just health, so it doesn't really matter. attack feather, I guess. And then here... let's give attack. We go to profile. Here's story.
Let's go find some. This is your good thing. No one.
What area is he from? Adventurers Guild. And the team guild to the north. The norm in the Adventurers Guild, Mondstadt's branch. Okay, so he's from Mondstadt. There's like a character that I haven't even seen. Like I've seen in the... only seen in the character archive. Yeah, he's pretty low on the list.
Oh, ow!
So it makes sense that he's from Mondstadt from the appearance.
Adventure time.
Because down below the list it's only Mondstadt and...
Adventure time. Off we go.
Why is he saying adventure time all the time? At least it's 4 to do the fire attack. Also thinking... I need a better sword, weapon, switch. What's this one? I got this one earlier, the flute. Yeah, it looks like an instrument. It looks like a flute. Oh!
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
I can
Adventure time. Off we go.
Okay, why is he saying adventure time?
Get out of here.
But why do I get hurt by doing that? Anyway. Yeah, the birds are getting away, even if I have a bow character here. What's that flying thing? If I look that way... I don't even know where that all is. I think it's in this area. Wait, if I look here, can I see the flying island? Pinpoint its location. There's something flying there, but I don't think it's the thing that we saw. Otherwise it's way too high. Look Fontaine in the distance. This area looks amazing. Anyway. It's too foggy to see, and I see the jade balance and that other thing. Anyway. Quest. Yeah, just finish this quest and then we're off. Okay. Also, because I don't want a level 1 character, I'm gonna at least evolve it until level 20.
Wow. Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah. Ascend, what do I need? I already have everything, luckily.
I feel...
Now I ascended, I can claim this thing. Oh, genius here.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... Okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just really need the Acting Grand Master.
Huh? Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not let the other knights down. It's fine. Now that I have
It's
had the
probably a
chance to start my
party.
race, I feel much
A
better.
secret party or something, I don't know.
Thank you so much. You really saved me on this one.
For
For
goodness
Jean.
sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow. Now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all. Let's go and see what this is all about.
Yeah, we're coming. Of course she teleports. I don't have a teleport to that place. But I might be able to walk with her. I'm not caring about the missing... Oh, turn just want to enter tavern. Yep, it's a party. I knew it. I knew it. The surprise party.
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you...
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
How did I guess it?
Jean?
Really, it was just a guess.
Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person. Like
this is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone.
That's why it's called a surprise party.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
Even though I did all the work.
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to
Oh
worry
wait,
about.
we didn't do that.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight.
Yeah, that I did do.
Claimed my precious astral iron strings while he was at it.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this.
The
See all
organizer?
of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself.
Oh yeah, that's
So
true.
relax already.
Even though we
There's no
own...
need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc,
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now,
Let the party begin!
It looks like
Look,
everyone seems to be partying
the whole,
hard.
the whole thing is partied.
Join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks
Oh,
she's
the
so
upstairs,
beautiful
nothing.
by herself. Let's
Right.
make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
I just went upstairs. I don't see Jean. Wait, is Jean like here? Already on the balcony, but I want to talk to Penty first.
My word! The Dawn Winery's wine is every bit as delectable as they say. I would never
To the
be able
animal
afford this
Archon.
normally. So, in the spirit of enjoying the moment while it lasts, another glass for the bard, please.
Venti can drink a frightening amount.
Ah, hello! I
Yeah, I
didn't see you
think-
there. I blame the wine for monopolizing my attention.
I think
Much
her
like my balance,
a
it deserves to
title,
be
one of the
enjoyed
titles I've heard of Penty is a drunken bard. So that maybe makes sense.
This floating sensation I feel. Have I discovered the true meaning of animal power?
No.
That would be the drink talking.
I hereby declare that every son and daughter of the City of the Wind must be compelled to taste this finest of wines.
Oh, wow.
Amber, you look like you're about to burst into tears.
Two things. One, this sweet madame. Two, this sticky honey roast. Did you make them? I'm going to finish eating this, and then you're going to teach me every...
Has Amber...
Yeah, the honey roast and the madame are both here, but all the extra things like the salad I didn't make.
Leaving the hustle and bustle of
Also,
the bit sounds like the sort. I'm not
besides
trying to be
two,
condescending.
I have every character here. Let's make a whole party out of these characters
Oh,
that are
I'm
here.
looking forward to this.
Outrider Amber, reporting. I'll take care of it.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Well, I have this character and this. I have two Lisas, Barbaras, Embers, and Kaya. I don't have Venti or Deluxe mostly because those are like legendary. Gonna look at the character events. A lot of 4-star at the beginning. That's a cool animation. Like Jean, Deluxe, Venti, Clay, Mona. Are mostly the ones 5-star of monsters. Not a lot of 5-star characters, like 4 or 5. Anyway, let's change character. Not that. Party setup. And talk to
Just what will we come across this time?
maybe we would save that for next time.
All right, team, let's move it out.
All right, let's go.
I'll ensure your safety.
Okay.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air.
Okay.
Oh, It seems like something's bothering Jean.
I want to thank you again. It is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits, and it has taught me something.
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lionfang Knight. The Lionfang Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt.
But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future, a future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around. Let the wind lead. The
Okay.
winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead.
Did I just beat the story quest? Side quest or whatever? Can I hit the dog? Yep, I did hit it. Which the yeah. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, if I go inside, is the party still there or did you just... Did everything go back to normal? I guess it did. I guess it's time to go I want to unlock that area before I will continue the main story, I think. I like unlocking the map. A lot more interesting. Anyway, are there any ship places? No. I guess I need to follow this beach. Hopefully it's not that far.
Where are you?
Get out, car. Follow the enemies.
Let's get down to business. Let me try my blade. I'm ready. My blade. Disappear. There's more.
Okay.
Taste my blade.
Of course I can't do that. Let's just beat these guys first. I don't wanna deal with them personally.
You asked for it.
I'm ready.
To ashes.
How's this? One
Final warning.
This will do. With the wind. My blade. There's more.
I can keep. Stop right there. Do not attempt to resist.
You win.
Okay. What is here? Chest? Just on wooden.
This is so lucky.
Okay, got him.
Final warning! Stop right there!
Just run past them, I don't care. You love all these shipwrecks. This area. There are two there.
It's my lucky day.
Okay, because it's raining, electricity is pretty good. So if I touch it, it blows up because of electricity. It's really thundering now. Is it actually on purpose or is it just by chance?
Let's get down to business. Say no more. My blade. Finally, I hear the fairy. Finally, I no.
Instantly when I use my ultimate. I just walk up towards. Also, recently I've been playing No Man's Sky. Since like it's been already 8 years when the game came out and was really empty. But I've seen that they have updated the game since then. I can't play it on stream sadly because I have it on Switch, and Switch is one of those consoles that I can't record on. Okay, can I maybe just climb this? Okay. Let's do navigate because that is maybe easier. Know exactly where to go. Oh. Let's use this character because it's thunder, so it might be immune. What's going on with this island? No. Just wait.
Wind blade.
to lose count.
Okay. T. I can't. I need something. Anyway, then the only way is to, I guess, climb on above this. There's a village here. I guess.
It's my lucky day. How's this?
Why? Oh, can't perform it during combat.
Finally,
Really? That would be a perfect opportunity to use as a way to attack it. Okay. Next island completed. Look at this island. So there is a way from one island to the other with the beach, is what I just did. And this is how I get there or there. Okay, here they are able to get the Wave Rider. I can maybe also unlock Sumeru, but that's for later. Like now I'm doing this region. Anyway, that's maybe also a good time to continue the story instead of doing nothing. Currently disabled. Oh yeah, because I'm in a thing. Let's offer. Let's offer all for that thing. Great. Restore to Electro. Then now go to claiming that character. I don't need level up right now. Ooh, I don't have one. That's for the next level, I guess. So now it's probably good to change back. Let's do the Sumeru one. Because I've heard that one is also good. I see the healer trolls are worshipping the challenge point or something. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on there. Just beat them. Wait, is she actually also from the Mondstadt region, this character? Yeah, or Sumeru. I don't really need to do the challenge. Teleport to Inazuma. school, so she might be from the Shimmer region, I guess. How far is she in the thing? Yeah, pretty high up. Okay. Okay, go to quests. And then activate I don't need that one. Go to the lower levels, the chasm. Oh, that's that quest. I think it has to do with this area, the chasm.
Drop your weapon!
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Yeah, thanks for the compliment.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing.
Yeah.
Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good... Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order.
Okay.
Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest
Hold
an
again.
evening of hot pot together?
We just had a
Funny
feast.
enough,
In
I
one
learned a new
step.
hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot.
Oh no, that
Once
one.
the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was.
I think I've seen that in one of the animes.
Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of Hot Pot. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds
Yeah,
like
but
we've
that
got
person
our
can
work
put
cut out for
anything
us.
in it, even something that doesn't even
What should
taste
we
good.
choose?
Let's be Team Daredevil. I don't know.
Someone proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mixed flour corollas.
Yeah, that is what I mean with all those extremely...
This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to remember!
Oh, my stomach! It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought.
Oh, it's already over.
You okay, buddy?
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off. Hold up, my life is starting to flash before my eyes.
Oh no!
Time I call it a night, everyone.
Oh.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down.
No.
I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is... me.
Yeah.
Brother.
Also,
Good
what...
effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
One of the characters in the new banner is this guy. So I have definitely an 100% chance of getting this guy, this character.
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with
As a
preparations
4-star.
as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Big forehead.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a...
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules.
Bye, Toma! Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while.
Quest complete. Just doing some hot pot. What's this? Omni Ubed Net? Consumable. I don't even know what this quest is. We need to finish that one. And that one. Whispers Cain and a white rabbit scream like firework. Which one do I want more? I guess this one.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
And what's the deal?
Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother.
I know.
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name.
Treasure,
It is
maybe?
one that
I
I've
don't
never
know.
heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to
Tsubaki.
my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? You need us to find her?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting. Please keep everything I have told you in strict. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present and on a more selfish... Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people.
You can count on us.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly.
Okay.
Shall we head off then?
Alright, sounds...
Which was the cane in the white rabbit? Okay, I guess that's the one that we're doing first. Is the character called Tsubaki here? Not really. Where is it? That's far away. Like I thought he might live in Inazuma, but that's the outskirts of the outskirts. Like there is a little town, a village here, but that is even out away from there.
We're looking for the Great Mujina Yokai!
Do you know where it lives? Great Mujina Yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants. One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away. My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you.
Probably just a no.
Not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Mujina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength... Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina Yokai, alright? Because it isn't real.
Huh?
No way.
That's impossible.
My dad wouldn't lie to me. Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous.
That's not true. The Great Mujina Yokai is definitely real.
Okay.
Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Yoimiya, huh?
Hmm.
Wait,
Okay, this is the fireworks quest.
fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
We told her all about the Great Mujina
Okay, so this is the
She
whole
said we
different
shouldn't be
quest.
scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with
Okay.
us? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
So I guess we're doing this quest first. Okay, just follow the beach. I guess Mia is there.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh? But we've never seen it for ourselves. That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks. Got it! Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient. Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about. Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Okay. We meet again.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist.
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far up in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what.
Makes sense.
The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now,
Technically, those things exist in this world.
that Inazuma's locked down, all the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree, I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you. In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my bots. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
Okay.
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Easily defeated. Okay. Yep. Guess we have to go here. Ooh. Got that one. So I can technically do it now. Again, so I don't need to wait for next time. I don't
The
know.
fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
Don't need it.
Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful...
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials!
Okay.
Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine.
Of course.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something. I get told that a lot. Because my Pop's is deaf, he never argues with anyone
Wait,
and
he's
never
deaf?
contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right
Oh,
around the
he's
corner and
lip reading.
materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
I had a grandpa who was deaf.
Is that you?
Like the only deaf person I've ever met in my life.
Oh, you scared me there. I thought
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm coming over.
What's going on here?
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes?
Yeah.
Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember
Okay.
what I said? As long...
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased. Whether...
Wow!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things...
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside.
All right, I'll leave it to...
Okay.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few. If you don't have to join me if you don't want to, I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house. Oh, cool! Oh, yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
And that's why,
If Pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child.
Also, that's why Paimon was scared about saying that drowning is scared, because Paimon was about to drown at the beginning of the game.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of...
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a...
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Yep, that's the plan.
That's a long story, actually. Maybe I'll come back to that after...
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, well...
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Yeah.
What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some fireworks. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys.
You got some gunpowder and paper.
Like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's...
So, what you're trying to say is that you...
Oh, I do!
Yeah.
What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Okay.
Question, doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
It's in the hands of my disciples.
You kinda have a point.
Hey, it's Zondo. He's like the one who lost his vision. Come on. Like here's the dojo. Let's try a way to get past here. No! You made me fall. Stop time? World though?
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for it.
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering.
Ah, come on now.
Okay.
You know I didn't mean it. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows?
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid, and he cared maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other...
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige.
All right, then. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
The
No,
ore?
you don't? That's out of the...
Don't worry. Just take it.
Gratitude won't pay...
I already said... There's... All right, then. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Well, for one thing, if you want to commemorate something, naturally you're gonna want something loud, bright, and beautiful. But I think more importantly than that, everyone trusts us. If it wasn't for our customers, we wouldn't be able to stay in business. Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Okay. Also, here's the blacksmith.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me!
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the...
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry, oh wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process...
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show start. There's still a lot
Yeah, it's already
of
night.
fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see. Dear child, the essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome.
Okay.
The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of...
Though for you, dear child, excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's been a while since I've seen you take...
Of course.
So, have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time?
Back in the day, it was my master and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know, I know.
Alright, I won't bother you guys any longer.
Okay.
Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
So he probably became deaf, the fireworks guy here. Probably became deaf because of the fireworks. Dealing with it. Probably a lot of bang.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry. Sorry for dragging.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys. So, I wanted to find an opportunity. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Monster, the city of freedom.
Right! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Yeah.
Winery!
Town
Their
winery.
dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And to find the last family member, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to...
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed. And you're here now, so
Yeah.
even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, yellow.
I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head
White,
over to
yellow,
the boat.
white is a good one.
Did you want to keep chatting a little longer? Okay, good.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy.
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Where do I need to go? Okay, that's the place where the fireworks show is probably.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all to avoid detection. We each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now, then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait! Oh no!
What?
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's third? Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. After that, he hardly saw them. But...
Yeah, no matter how to us, those
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. Anyway...
Yeah, I should get...
Okay.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his...
Again, all the talking.
But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out, he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
That's why you need to be more direct. Like Dutch people. Just tell the truth. Nothing better than the truth.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
Wait, I thought the boat was last choice.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryou Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise, I won't cause you and your family any—
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran— But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter?
Yeah,
now?
makes sense.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it.
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep the Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish. Pots! Pots! No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Okay. Do we need to go to this village, to Kodla village? I need to talk to them.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the...
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as...
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks.
It's fine. It's not like it's
no trouble.
Oh, you're such good kids. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then...
Sure. It won't take us The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on. Let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled rabbit.
Okay. Doing some I think I better just do this. That is way faster.
Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it.
Thank you, dears.
I'll brew some...
Okay, they picked up...
Satoru's on the other side of the village. Let's go see him.
Where it is. Oh, this guy. Benjima.
you been?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. But then I'd try some of Mrs. Imatani's home.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heat being close to family. Now, Mr. and Mrs.
They didn't seem that way to me. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often.
Oh, I'm sure.
Now that we've finished all the chores,
Let's
it's
return.
time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Yeah, I don't know how this goes. We'll go. Bad or good? Probably good.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strict...
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but
Are they
then
50 years
suddenly
married or
50
something?
years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to...
Well, maybe
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. 50 years ago, to tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. Even as it was but then it exploded, the sky lit. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already...
50 years. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even...
Ah, what a great relation.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They
And this
grew up
goes.
together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end,
So that's what happened.
Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help.
That's a
But
bad
since
thing.
it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let
Okay.
Sakujiro know after we get back.
Let's finish this quest and then end stream, I think. Because I want to end on that fireworks show or whatever. It's going from one place to the other place the whole time.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Okay. I thought it was about the fireworks show, but it is a whole different story now.
It's Matsusaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now, but I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy.
Yay!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, alright? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the—
We will! We'll be on our best—
Okay.
It looks like this is the right way.
Oh, fox.
Let's get going. If Sakujiro
Oh, you can't kill the fox.
Mind, I guess I'll have to
I think
step
I
in.
tried that already earlier, like in an earlier episode. There's a boat. Luckily, he isn't going south where the boat lies.
Look! There are people from the Tenryou Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame!
Ooh! I'm playing her as a trial character. Oh, she's a bow. I thought she was like a mage that uses fireworks. But it makes sense, now she's technically using fireworks to shoot. That's a good one. Wait, I wanna know, character archive. Oh, she's a 5-star. So there's no way for me to get her that easily.
I must withdraw. Fuse is lit.
More.
That didn't count. I must withdraw. Fire hazard.
Oh, so basically that makes me fire stronger.
The fuse is lit.
Okay, let's use ultimate. That's a cool ultimate.
I must withdraw. I must.
These ones have all animations.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your action. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Even though you're escaping.
Look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Yep. Find these rocks.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything, Keisuke. You seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
I'm gonna win if I play her.
Back up! Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her
No.
fight them all alone!
Yeah. Okay, if you're gonna play with other people, then I'm also gonna play. I wanted to play pair on pair and use the same character.
Justice will prevail!
Easy.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then, your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that... It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me.
And what about the
I was
other
glad
regions?
that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't...
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryou Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
I think this was the perfect time to do that.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakajiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakajiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakajiro probably won't be needing his anymore.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Okay.
Yoimiya, the way
Even though the fireworks show should take place in the night.
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing any, Sakajiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the firework. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give.
Let's just do, because I feel like it's close by. Let's do this. Go there. Maybe a little bit further, like so. Now it's night, but not that far. Let's use this character. Ah. I guess this is the place. It makes sense. It's a nice view. We'll ground you when the fireworks start. Look at that.
Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya?
They mean pollution. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Which one was mine? Like I was thinking of a firework with my face.
It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Ah.
Oh,
I knew it.
It was one of the best ones!
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I could hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me.
Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
see what fireworks mean to me, right?
Oh.
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakajiro, they were commemorating... Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an
I
answer.
skipped through it.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear, and it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Yeah. Okay. Firework note. I guess I've done this quest now. I think I'm gonna end it here. Beautiful look of the city. Another firework. There's no explosion. You can still see the arrow. Okay, that ended up in the ocean. I thought it might have ended up in the castle, but okay. The Japanese style castle. That one did land on my island. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Wait, let's go to the place where I made the thumbnail. Because I haven't even gotten there in this point. Like, I've made the thumbnail here. The entrance of the Grand Narukami Shrine. Mostly because I never got here. Because I went this way to get up. Oh, even got that for this one from there. Let's grab this chest.
Wow, this is so lucky.
How fast am I to getting up? Oh. It just ends here? Or not? This path really takes you a different path. Now on this rooftop, I thought this path was simple. But I guess nothing is Sakura Blossom. Sakura bloom. Does that mean that this is a Sakura tree? Nope. Does I need to go this way? And that's how you get here from there, but where does this path lead to? Also dead. Interesting. So the path that I took was kind of the correct. Oh wait. Just exploring. I was planning to end the stream and then I'm not still doing stuff. I don't know, I have the habit of doing those stuff. That kind of thing. I guess here is where it ends. Because from here you need to climb the things. I guess this is part of the shrine path. Oh wait. Apparently there are second two ways to get up from the same point. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe for more. And going to the end screen now. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe for more. See you guys later. Goodbye.